Its citizens are British and voted to remain so in a referendum. But Gibraltar has long been a source of friction with Spain, even while Britain has been in the EU. Heading for the exit, a sign today of how things might become a lot more difficult. In a document on visa-free travel in the event of no deal, the EU Council states Gibraltar is not part of the United Kingdom. Instead, it says Gibraltar is a colony of the British Crown, adding there is a controversy between Spain and the United Kingdom concerning the sovereignty over Gibraltar. An EU Commission spokesman was reluctant to expand on why such language might have been included.
There is a declaration to the minutes in the last European Council. There's no need for me to step onto this territory, if I may use this term.
But Gibraltar's chief minister was in no doubt that Spain was using its influence as an EU member to try to gain the upper hand.
This is the reality of Brexit. The European Union will now not include the United Kingdom, and they will say things about Gibraltar, they will say things about fishing stocks, they will say whatever they wish to say at 27, and the United Kingdom will not have an influence. But that will not change the status of Gibraltar one iota.
A former trade negotiator for the government says that today's row is a sign of things to come if and when talks over a free trade agreement begin.
I think the withdrawal agreement hasn't quite been a walk in the park. I think it will be more like that the withdrawal agreement was perhaps the 1,500 metres and the free trade agreement might be the marathon.
So the hard work starts here in your view?
The hard work, it certainly gets a lot harder from this point onwards.
But the withdrawal agreement still isn't over the line. Uncertainty over that prompting more business leaders to speak out today. The boss of this recruitment company appalled by the lack of guidance from government.
To be getting this close to the wire and not have any sort of understanding of what could be happening in a couple of months' time is ridiculous. And that, as a result of that, we're having to make contingency plans.
56 days before we're scheduled to leave, and still no clarity as to how we get there.